It's now my great pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Anjali Bhat. Anjali is graduating with a degree in communication and English, as well as a minor in professional writing. While studying at UC Davis, Anjali was so passionate about her courses that she served as a peer advisor for the University Writing Project. As a community leader, she has co-led a workshop for the Women's Resource and Research Center Empowerment Conference and has advocated for mental health awareness on campus. She's written for multiple publications, including USA Today, the California Aggie, and her campus at UC Davis, for which she served as social media director. Following graduation, Anjali will pursue a career in journalism and media and hopes to tell powerful stories about identity, social justice, and culture. Welcome, Anjali.
Good evening, distinguished faculty, staff, and guests. A sincere thank you to Provost Ralph Hexter and Associate Dean Ari Kelman for joining us tonight. Congratulations to our graduates, and congratulations to all who are here to support them. You traveled near and far to join us for this ceremony in our little corner of the Central Valley. Arguably, no other film has drawn quite as much attention to our little corner as Greta Gerwig's Oscar-nominated film, Lady Bird. Simply put, it's a movie about a high school senior who comes of age in Sacramento and longs to leave. Upon discovering that she's been accepted to UC Davis, she screams, "Davis? I'm not going to a bleeping university known for its bleeping agricultural school." I watched Lady Bird at the Varsity Theater downtown, and that line was met with cheer. The crowd was bursting with pride. Who cares if Lady Bird hated us? At long last, we were name-dropped in a movie, so we celebrate. And that is why I'll forgive Lady Bird for taking a dig at my beloved, soon-to-be alma mater. I'll forgive her for failing to comprehend the value of a UC Davis education, because all of us here tonight clearly did. I'll forgive her because thousands of us know that there is something to celebrate about this school and about this community. Let's be real here. Davis didn't exactly promise you the glitz and glamour of a city like Los Angeles or New York City, or, according to Lady Bird, somewhere where culture is. We have cows instead of celebrities, sprawling green fields instead of concrete jungles, and farmers markets instead of Michelin star restaurants. But we love it all, shamelessly and heartily. We have made this place a home together. And it was all possible because we have the best people in the world here. I mean it. What we don't have in sparkling city lights, we make up for in sheer human brilliance. When I was watching Lady Bird, I was surrounded then, and I continue to be surrounded now, by people who see the best in everything and everyone, by people who pay attention to the things that matter. In the grand scheme of the universe, there's really not many like you out there, which is why I hope you will carry this extraordinary quality of yours with you for the rest of your life. I hope that wherever you go from here, you will pay your new life, your new work, your new home as much attention as you paid Davis. The days ahead may not be as easy or as glamorous as you imagined, but I hope that you will always find something to appreciate in them, as you did here. I hope you will remember that you know how to build community, you know how to find people that you trust and who can support you, and you know how to reciprocate that support for others. In my 4 years here, I've seen so many of you respond to peers that were struggling, peers like me, with care and compassion. Whether that meant forming a supportive study group or directing that student to the mental health resources that they needed. You showed up to your friends' big presentations, their performances, their games, and senior nights like proud parents, kind of like the ones here for you tonight. You know how to pay attention to people. When Lady Bird shows her college application to her principal, the principal doubts that Lady Bird really hates Sacramento as much as she claims to. After all, she writes about it with a great affection. Well, I guess I pay attention, Lady Bird says. Don't you think they are kind of the same thing? Love and attention? Fellow graduates, you know how to pay attention, which means you know how to love. You have poured that love into Davis. So, as you embark on your postgraduate journey, dare to love yourself by paying attention to and recognizing all that you have done, can do, and will do. You have a degree from a world-renowned university, even if it is famous for its bleeping agricultural school. You have done something special, and because of that, we're paying attention to you tonight. Tonight, we celebrate you as you have celebrated others. Thank you for that, and congratulations.